Where do I start? There's like 3,000 barriers into getting force, right? The first entry is crafted text. That's not too bad. Cookie and SK have all the text, all the crafted text you need. Second of all, you need dedicated force units. You can't be running around with the all attack units. Like, that's the only reason why I made T attack only units. It's because this class you can't get away with that. You need T attack only units. And then, not only that, but you need to like tailor make your units for what you're planning on doing. You need to plan ahead incredibly to make the units that fit your needs. Third of all, you need a Newman. I'm on human right now, but that's just because I'm on testing, and I don't have luster on any of my Newman characters. Or I don't have force. Like, one character doesn't have luster, one character doesn't have force. And that's the third hurdle, right? And then you need to do, if you're not doing endless with Force of 12, like endless Force of 12 is different. I'm not talking about endless Force of 12. Like, people will meme about Force of 12 being brainless and endless. It is. You don't need gear. You just need HP. It's because Gizonde is really good for endless. But if you're doing anything but endless, right? Then you're going to have to do, oh, well, which tech do I use in this situation right now? What compound do I use in this situation right now? So later, I'll have it up. It's a whole bunch of micromanagement. It's a lot of timings. It's just like, and this isn't even solo. Like, this is like shit that I have to think of. Like when I do like that new fucking ship ult. Or even when I do like True Profound Darkness. I have to do all of those pre-planning in mind, so I know I'm not going to get screwed when like another thing happens. Like, you're not going to enjoy playing Force casually. It is not a casual class. Like, when I play Force in EQs, because I've played so many EQs, and I know like different timings, I know when is like the best place to do something. So I can like not die when I'm doing Fomelgion for damage, or when it's like, okay, I know this phase is coming up soon because I can kind of feel the MPA's damage. I can use Xandion now for the invul and damage, and I'll also have it just in time, or I'll have it around in the time when I'll need it next for a certain phase or a certain attack. So yeah, it is, even casually, like casually in quotation marks, you need that knowledge beforehand as Force. So yeah, it's not going to be fun. That's why I recommend Phantom. Literally no pre-planning. You don't have to think. You play Force, but everything is handed to you on a silver platter. You don't have to plan. You just have to think in the now. You have to hit your counters to get your PP back and your damage. That's Phantom. It's Force, but you don't have to think ahead. You have to think in the now. You have to think in your counters, your marker build shit. Force is like, you have to like pre-plan so much. You have to pre-plan every step. And you have to have enough situational awareness that you can get your damage. Like, I love Force. I love that kind of shit, right? And I've been playing Force for a while. Like, I stopped for a while, but like that thinking is still in my head just because like I've done enough EQs as other classes to where it's like, okay. And it's like I still have that knowledge from beforehand where it's like, okay, I know what I should do, generally. Like, even though I stopped soloing shit, like soloing like EQs that are not meant for soloing, I still think about that because that's just what Force needs, and it's unfortunate, but that's what it boils down to, and that's what makes a good Force from a bad Force, or a mediocre Force for that matter. Anyways, I gotta go. Bye now. See you.